I know you're gonna dig this.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Hi. This is what happened, but you weren't here, so you missed it. Hi, puppy. She being rowdy? I have to leave for work. Am I running late? Yeah. Excuse me. He does not want that. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me. Excuse me. He does not want that. Get off. Alright. My hair is wet. That's why I got the hat on. Hopefully it'll dry at work. Please get off of him. Get off. Excuse me. Get off. Alright. Looks like it's going to be one of those days. So I will catch you guys later. Well, there. I made it back from work. What happened?
Today's an awful day.
Everybody has awful days.
No, but I mean because Derek Jeter is retiring at the end of this season.
So you were in a Derek Jeter coma all day?
I just found out like
oh, the garbage stinks. I just opened the garbage.
I'm gonna have a meltdown.
I'm sorry. Let's have a nice lunch. Maybe that'll help.
Derek Jeter. That means we can get married now. But Derek Jeter.
He still doesn't have time for you. I'm sorry. Too many baseballs to sign. Alright. He's going to be that guy who goes to the sports shows and just signs millions of baseballs all day long.
He's like a really big deal.
I know, he is a big deal. Alright. So was Kim. Escape from Witch Mountain!
Where, baby?
Yeah, the Where Babies. Did you guys see that episode if you watch Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? It was pretty good. Alright, so I stopped at the store on the way home because I was at the Isa Chandra Moskowitz website, Post-Punk Kitchen. I think it's called, I don't know, just put it into Google if you're interested. And I found a recipe for tonight, even though I couldn't get the cookbook. She's got a lot of recipes on there, which makes me think maybe I don't want to buy that cookbook now if she's got her recipes online. Because usually when you buy a cookbook, you really only buy it for a handful of recipes.
It's like a CD.
Exactly. So I'm thinking if the recipes that I want are online, maybe I should get the vegan Chinese cookbook. Maybe. That's a possibility. Anyway, I got some beautiful chopped up kale. No, I already had that. I got some more broccoli rabe because it was so good. I got a blue cheese simply dressed dressing. I got a baking powder because I ran out the other day. I'm hoping to make some more no-bake oatmeal peanut butter cookies today too. Some celery hearts because I absolutely love celery. Some more soy milk because the storms are coming. Gotta get bread and milk. Well, I got milk. Kind of. Some baby arugula because that's in the recipe for tonight. I'm making BLT mac and cheese, but vegan.
Tonight?
Vegan. I hope she likes it. Because that's the point. Hi, Sean.
We'll report on this later.
Okay. I got an eggplant because I'm going to be making fake vegan bacon with an eggplant, believe it or not. Some quick oats for my oatmeal cookies. Some more of my Italian fake sausage, I call it. Sausages! And some seasoned panko. I hadn't seen these before, so I got that. I know it's not gluten-free, but somebody had asked, why do you eat gluten-free pizza when you still get bread and stuff like that? When I can, and when it's on sale, and when I have time to bake, I do go for the gluten-free. But I figure any reduction in gluten is a help. Yes, I'd like to be 100% gluten-free, but I'm not there yet. It's just like I'd like to be vegan, but I'm not there yet. I still like my butter sometimes, very rarely, and cheese. Cheese is the main offender, and eggs. There's a lot of things that I need eggs for, and the egg substitute doesn't always cut it. So yes, I'd like to be vegan. Yes, I'd like to be gluten-free, but I'm being realistic. I'm just not there yet. Hi, my favorite person in the whole entire world is home.
Hello.
I was gonna kiss your head, but I don't think you wanted a lipstick stain on your forehead.
No.
I'm so glad you're home, Bish. So I've already started cooking a little bit early tonight because it had a little pre-prep to go with it. The eggplant that I bought before is going to be magically turned into vegan bacon. Because we're having BLT mac and cheese, which isn't actually cheese. It's cashews. Are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
I know, right? That's the most exciting thing you've seen all day, except for that.
Towards us.
Alright, so I know you're dying to know how to make vegan bacon out of eggplant. What you do is you slice it really thin. The first batch that I made over there, which is still cooking right now, I sliced on a mandolin, but it was just, eggplant's kind of a bee to slice on a mandolin. So I decided just to cut it really, really thin with my ceramic knives. So it's going in at 425 with some cooking spray. You know, rotate the trays so that it'll go in for 6 minutes, come out, go in for another 6 minutes. But the second time that you put it in, I've brushed it with some soy sauce and some liquid smoke. That's going to give it the bacon flavor. That's this stuff right here. Natural hickory liquid smoke. Basically, this is what gives like a barbecue flavor. I've had that for a while because I used to use that when I made seitan. So I'm hoping that this is going to taste close, at least. You know, it smells like it kind of a little bit. But the proof will be in the tasting. Alright, we just did the Lucy weigh-in and she is 26.2. So that was like 6 days ago. Today's the 12th, right? So I'm inscribing in the book 212.14, 26.2 pounds. And that's pre-dinner weight too, so that's like 1 point, no, how much is that? 0.2, not very much at all, is it? No, she didn't grow that much this week. Well, it's only been 6 days and it was pre-dinner, and last time it was after she ate dinner, so I think she's probably about on track. Alright, so dinner came together pretty nicely. It's supposed to be a vegan bacon, lettuce, and tomato mac and cheese. A BLT one. So you saw the eggplant that I made was the bacon. On its own, it's not very convincing, but in with the macaroni and cheese, it's pretty good, I have to say. Also, it's got like the lettuce and tomato in there, which is actually, the lettuce is arugula. I didn't want to put the whole thing in there because the bowl is pretty full. So take your lettuce on the side, kids. Lucy lost a tooth just before. She was chewing something and I was like, Maddie, what's in her mouth? Oh, it's just her tooth. So she lost a little molar, little doggy molar. First one that I found. Usually I find some teeth laying around, but this one, I guess she's just been eating them all. So weird. So I had a little mishap over here when I made the mac and cheese. I dropped some of the pasta on the stove and it kind of caught on fire, which it happens. It happens to the best of us. And also, as promised before, I made another batch of the oatmeal cookies, the no-bakes. This one is 100 times better than the first batch that I made. I decided that instead of doing peanut butter chocolate, I was just going to do straight up peanut butter. And I left out the chocolate. And I reduced the sugar, the sweetener, to half a cup instead of 3/4 of a cup. And I used honey because I didn't get my shipment of agave in yet. And I tried a little bit before I pressed it into the pan. And also this time I pressed it into the pan, you know, with a roller. And I'm just going to cut it into squares because it's easier than having like those big cookie plops, you know, waiting to harden. So it's really much more convenient this way, and it's so tasty. But then we'll let the tasters decide later on. Don't just take my word for it. Or now? Here. Yeah? Better than last time? No. No? Okay, well, that's one opinion.
Cool.
Is it? Kristen says the mac and cheese is good. Any other takers? I hope so, because it's dinner. Alright, Mark has just arrived.
What? You kidding me? Wow.
Would you care to share that with everyone?
Syracuse won. They were down and they pulled it out in the last minute. Wow.
No, last second. A buzzer beater.
With the 3 at the buzzer.
Ooh.
3-point buzzer beater.
Wow. That must have hurt.
I hope you like. Yeah?
Not horrible.
You just said before, is there any salmon left? Really? Effing really?
Got a little bacon flavor to it.
Let's see what Maddie says. She's the bacon aficionado. No, not anymore. She's the fake bacon aficionado.
Somebody didn't refill the water.
Yeah, somebody didn't refill the water. The dogs are gonna go dry. First try.
I've had a very emotional roller coaster sports day.
Have you? You can have more arugula and more romaine if you like.
The Olympics, amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Derek Jeter retiring, heartbreaking.
Yes.
Syracuse basketball is its own roller coaster. But they won!
They're undefeated. They're number 1. They're second to none. Now let's see if this mac and cheese is second to none.
I think you mean mac and chisel.
No, this is mac and cheese. And cheese is spelled C-H-E-E-Z.
No, this should be mac and chisel because there's no cheese.
Oh, okay. It's supposed to be like a BLT, macaroni and cheese.
I almost choked.
Why?
I just almost choked.
Oh. Well, that's better than almost throwing up.
It's like tasty, but it doesn't taste like cheese.
Okay.
But it's tasty.
Okay. Well, that's better than... Is there any more salmon left? Thanks.
Hello.
Oh, hello. What are you doing in here? I'm cutting up my cookies.
Remember that time when I asked where the camera was and
You mean like 2 seconds ago?
you were looking at the living room and said over there, and then you were like, it's in the kitchen. What are you doing?
You mean like 2 seconds ago?
Yes.
I remember that. What do you want to make a big thing of that?
Wow.
I know, right?
So tell us all what this is.
Oh, well, this is no-bake peanut butter oatmeal cookies made with coconut oil and honey. Try one.
I was just gonna have like whatever you gave me, but if you insist.
What do you think?
It's
And
yumma.
powdered peanut butter, so it's super healthy because there's no like oil other than the coconut oil in there.
It's really good.
Yeah, you like that? That could be like a really nice breakfast.
I love the PB.
Yeah, PB2. I don't... I just... My brain don't work. I can't think.
That's one of these phrases that Mom came up with a million years ago, and we still use it.
Yeah. One day I was just like, brain don't work, can't think. Yeah.
I'm still saying it today.
Because it's still true.
I wonder how many years ago that was.
I don't know.
We have a lot of phrases like that.
Yeah.
Also,
oh my God, look at how beautiful that is.
Also things that are not real words, like
Yeah.
That's a Sean original.
We forgot to mention Sean today. He
Oh,
did
yes.
he did a little Olympics thing at his school.
Shawnee, can we see your shirt? Wow. What's on your shirt?
Olympics 2014.
Yeah. My brother's an Olympian.
He is. I wonder what sports he participated in.
I don't know. You might have to crop that last little bit because Dad was in the background sleeping and I don't think he would like that.
Oh.
You might want to just crop that one thing.
Or maybe I should just block him out.
Maybe.
Or maybe I should make him the thumbnail.
No, I don't think he would like that.
He probably wouldn't. You're right.
You gonna milk this any longer? My God.
My God, it's so good.
Let's move this along. The people want to be done.
Sorry, I'm working here. Alright. I can't think. Brain don't work. Till next time. Much.
Edit.